Bankroll. Yeah. Bang gang. Big bankroll. Whoa. 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 I shoot at the top, aim at the dome. And yeah, she give me top, yeah, she give me dome. And yeah, this off the top.
Welcome back, y'all. It's Atlanta week. We're heading to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Playoff look. The Browns are no longer the 1 seed. The Chiefs took over that. The Cowboys still holding to that 1 seed. Jaguars are still in the position for a playoff seed, man. Let's look at their roster. Desmond Ridder is officially the starter. No Tony Pollard. Must have been a free agent signing last season. Drake London, the superstar. Brian Edwards. Big receiving core over there, man. Offensive line. Okay, Quentin Nelson. I'm glad he left the Colts. and went somewhere else. Because that's a rival right there. Brian Brees. Oh, I haven't seen him since the draft. So I'm excited to see what he got to offer. AJ Terrell, a monster. And DBs don't look as good. I think AJ Terrell was the only one that seemed like a threat, honestly. We do have a breakout this week. Jonathan Grenard, after a great game last week, is looking to break out this week. And we need all hands on deck for this, man. Matthew Jones gets him an upgrade. One of our underneath left guards who might start along the way. Xavier Henderson gets him an upgrade. My boy right here. And we're going to try to offer James Lynch a contract. Keep him as a depth piece. Him and Lopez, you know, they're not really our key factors. Zach Pickens and Ross Blacklock is our main D tackles. But those two are just depth pieces that do come on the field and play when they do come on the field. And here we are, guys. It's time for another game. I would say important if we were planning on trying to get that 7th seed in and sneak into the playoffs. But like I said, we're not really tripping off that. If it happens, it happens. If it does, if it doesn't, it doesn't. We already prepared for the worst. So we're going to take what the game gives us. And Wangu will be the starting back this game as well. And Mechie will be getting more PT this week as well. This is just to help us see the direction we want to go before the offseason hits. What guys we want to keep around. What guys we want to see get the more touches who actually can contribute in our time of need. Like Nico Collins this year hasn't really been Nico Collins from last season. Like Sneaky Nico was Sneaky Nico. But now we got other targets. We're trying to get other targets. We barely are doing that. Like our receivers are probably like upset with the receiving yards they got this year. But either way, we got a good pass predictor. Speaking of the devil, Nico Collins right there gets a nice catch for a huge gain, open up this game. And almost the INT if the defender would have went for the pick instead. But my sliders and everything, how I got everything set is that everything can be an INT. And it's a huge sack right there for the Texans by Zanigua, who has been getting a lot of sacks recently in these last 3 games. Not a lot of sacks, but consistent 1-sack games at least on Desmond Ridder. So he's sitting right there. If he was to get back there in time, and I clicked on the player and took the wrong position. It was Stingley. Now I got Moss by none other than what's that? Was that Kyle Pitts? I mean, that's Brian Edwards. So I mean, hey, either way, it's a 6'4", 6'5" receiver. Stingley's probably only 6'2", 6'3", if that. So hey, and the breakout man is now heading to the locker room with the injury. So we love to see that. We just know you just love to see a player ask, "Hey, coach, feed me the ball. Coach, hey, look out for me this weekend," and you're injured. Like, how fragile can you be? The Texans are about to get almost have the first place of the game if Desmond King didn't reach for that tackle. And they're running the ball up the middle of the field, and it's a touchdown, Atlanta. And the Atlanta Falcons got the ball. I'm not sure who that was who got the rushing touchdown. Oh, he throws in traffic and it's caught for the Texans. Don't know how he got that in there. Richardson has shown that he can get the ball in tight places when need be, but we don't want to continue to rely on that. We want to continue to let my man connect on these open passes that he seems to miss a lot. And it was almost recovered by the Texans, but the Falcons recovered the fumble, unfortunately. That should have been holding. We smacked Kyle's Pitts. The taller you are, the harder you fall. I know it's the bigger you are, but look, Kyle Pitts, no matter how tall you are, We hits. Christian Harris is not scared to hit anything. Anything moving with an opposite jersey. And you all know if you watch our games every season, every game this season, last season, you know how it go with Christian Harris. Reigning defensive rookie of the year, if you know. Oh, man, I was not expecting him to come back to the ball and get that catch. I mean, he had a way open receiver up the field, but he went for that, man. So, ooh, hey, I just keep speaking about my man and his king with a possible pick six. He hits the 10-yard line. He goes all the way, celebrates on the Atlanta Falcons with a huge pick six to get us back in this game, make this a 7-7 ball game right now. And it could have been another INT. But unfortunately, I didn't get my head around with the defender, and it's a catch for the Falcons. Huge gain, moving the sticks. And that same running back that scored on us last drive, blazing game. Okay. If I was looking to go for 3, well, they hit. I mean, you know the CPU, you know they hit. They hit, don't miss. AR-15 looking for something, finds a receiver. It's Nico Collins, who I just spoke about earlier in the game, and now it's showing his face more and more this game. Will he be the big target for this game? And that's oh, boo, Madden. AJ Terrell, why you do my man like that? That isn't Wongo going out there for a route, but he was burning you by like a little bit. And, oh, that's nasty. 3rd and 11 for the Falcons off of a effed up screen pass. And they convert, and they're going. And they almost got more than what they needed to. I mean, they did get more than what they needed to. They almost got more than what I wanted them to get. And it's picked off again by who? Desmond King, who celebrates while catching the pick instead of trying to get set for taking it back to the house. I mean, you know it's all users, so that's all on me. And then Wong, who cuts it around to the left side of the field, fighting for more yards, gets the first down pickup and more. And here we are in the red zone, Marlon Mack. Don't forget we got Marlon Mack as a back. I wonder does any team have a 3-headed backfield? Oh my gosh, the Houston Texans defense, the secondary at least is going crazy, and that's Greedy Williams, who said give me that over the receiver. As AR-15 looking to get these boys in position for another touchdown to get a 21-10 lead, possibly at least the 17-10 lead. And we found a receiver in the backfield, but it's 2 defenders, and it's picked off by the Atlanta Falcons. It's picked off, and now the Falcons are looking to score before the half. But the Texans, we can't allow that. We can't. We got to stay focused. We got to stay true to ourselves. And it's a jump ball again, and it's caught by the Falcons, who the receiver caught it and almost kept going as they go for another 3 points. And they hit, making this a 13-14 game. The Falcons are down by 1 heading into the half. They get the ball first. Pass right there. Caught. First down. We need to get a stop here. Oh, we need to get a stop here. And Blazing Game is looking for room. He's getting a room, and I'm missing tackles. I got to stop diving. Guys, let me know what works for y'all, for those who play Madden and watch my videos. Do y'all hit stick a lot when y'all trying to tackle? Do y'all A-tackle, conservative? Like, do y'all dive tackle? Because I know, ooh, another INT. Hold that thought, guys. Another INT, and it's Jack Campbell, the rookie, who was trying to go back all the way for 6. Those are the peace sign and keeps it going. Touchdown, Texans. This is a defensive game for us, guys. The defense is keeping us in there, honestly. We know how that goes. But do you guys tackle, what is your preferred tackle method? Or does it depend on, the situation? Because me, I have trouble switching to the player that is close to the offensive player. Good hit by Christian Harris, who forced the fumble, but Desmond Ridder recovered it. And still a tackle for loss, so we're looking to get groovy. Get groovy. No escaping Ridder. When them boys come back, black lock right there. Ball them back up the middle. A hole almost parted like the Red Sea. Too bad our backs have 0 speed. And our little sneaky play right here. Kadarius Toney taking the man, dragging the man for 5 extra yards for the first down. But yeah, guys, I think I love hit sticking because when you do hit stick and you get that outcome, interception for the Blazing Game. Oh, Petrie. Oh, Revis Maben, oh my gosh, thank you. That would have been a disaster. The hit sticks, man, they just land you so, like, look at that. It's almost a guaranteed fumble when you land it. But the X tackles, you know what I'm saying, like, they guaranteed the reach. And the A tackles, I feel like they're breakable. So I don't know, guys. Just let me know. Wish I had tackle battles on next gen, but of course, I'm not on next gen yet, so have to just settle for this for now. And Petrie comes through, man, on a mission, stopping them on their 4th down, turning over the ball with that huge hit through the middle and the check down right there for the running back. Gets the 1st down pickup. It's 2013 in the 4th quarter. We got to get at least 3 to get comfortable in this game. As AR-15 takes up the field, tries to follow his block and continue to run, but gets shoved back. And Damian Pierce fights for the 1st down. Our Pearson back, who was almost guaranteed to get the 1st down in short distance. Just imagine if Pierce had like 93, 94 speed. 1st down pickup. I think that was matching the reception. Marlon Mack up the middle. Tries to hurdle a defender. That would have been so icy. That would have been a thumbnail. If that probably landed there, I would have definitely put that as a thumbnail. Kadarius Toney Moss is the defender on the left side. AJ Terrell is the person who got Moss. And we're looking to take it in AR-15. Sees the opening. He dives and almost gets like flipped out of bounds. Damian Pierce says it's okay, man. I got you, man. I'll take it in there for you. He gets the rushing touchdown for us. Jack Campbell was lurking but didn't get there in time, so the Falcons pick up another 1st down. Pressure coming. We were seeing a lot of pressure at Desmond Ridder this game because we know, like, he's still young and developing. You know what I'm saying? We want to see him scramble. We want to see him come out outside that pocket and run. That's when it's going to get real. But until then, up the middle blitz is what we sending out. Oh, my. Do you guys see the user? Do you guys see how I came down, faked the blitz, dropped back out because I seen a man running and got the INT? Christian Harris. It's probably, like, what, 5 INTs this game? As Brevin Jordan user trucks his way for the 1st down. Play action. AR-15 moving slow as ever. But 90 speed. That's 90 speed? You guys tell me if that's 90 speed. Or if it's just fatigue. Because I thought 90 speed was... That would have been a touchdown in my eyes. I think it would have been Lamar Jackson, who I know had 96 speed. But that'll be all, folks. As the Texans take this win pretty comfortably. And of course, we throw an INT. Of course. We throw an INT to end the game. Doesn't matter. The Falcons walk away with the L, and the Texans walk away with a W. Another late win, late in the season. That 7 seed hope still an option maybe. We have to check and see the standings and everything. Let's check these stats first before we head out of this game and look at next week. Marcus Mariota came in the game for a hot second. I was not aware of that. It didn't matter because either way, Blazing Game had a nice game though. And receivings for the Nico Collins was 72, the most of any receiver on the team. And that's for me talking shit about him, huh? He said, "Coach, I'm still here." Yeah, a lot of INTs this game for them boys, man. I didn't even know we threw as many as we did too. But Marlon Mack gets an upgrade this week. We're going to keep pumping Elusive back into Damian Pierce and Marlon Mack, hoping that they land some speed. Roll out the red carpet Grenard, who got injured last game but came back in time just to break out. We're going ahead and head to next week, see what we got. Got division rival with the Titans. And, man, 6-8 for us. 7-7 for them. Y'all know what that means. If we win, we're looking at the same record, potentially, man. And yes, they did beat us early in the season when we first threw on the Battle Red Color Rush uniforms. And you know what that means. We got to check the standings real quick. And we are definitely throwing on the Battle Reds for this game again. This time, we'll be putting them inside their baby blue helmets. So stay tuned for next episode for that game. That game should be getting wicked. It should be lit. Should be real entertaining for you guys. And now the Bengals are the 1 seed for the AFC, while the Cowboys are still sitting pretty as the 1 seed for the NFC. And we got a player of the week, King, well deserved. Damian Pierce gets him an upgrade. After these upgrades, guys, we're going to go ahead and tap out the video. Catch y'all next week for a huge game against the Tennessee Titans. Division rival matchup. Zach Pickens, yes sir, my boy. Who y'all think gonna win, man? Jonathan Grenard gets his breakout upgrades. And comment below who I think gonna win next week. I catch y'all next time. Peace.
Paper route to the money, that's the only way I go. Cause being broke, it ain't funny. Trust me, boy, yeah, I know. That's one reason I won't go.